So, my 10-year-old nephew Leo he's obsessed with the ocean. This kid doesn't watch cartoons. He watches deep-sea documentaries. For his birthday, I got him this incredible high-end encyclopedia on marine biology, and he treats it like a holy relic. But last week, Leo came home from school looking absolutely crushed. Apparently, his science teacher, Mrs. Gable, was doing a unit on predators of the deep. She told the entire class that great white sharks have to keep swimming every second of their lives, or they'll literally suffocate and die. Now, Leo, being the shark expert he is, politely raised his hand. He explained that while most sharks do need to move, some species can actually rest on the sea floor using something called buccal pumping to breathe. He even mentioned that scientists recently filmed great whites napping in strong currents to save energy. Mrs. Gable did not like that. She told him, and I quote, "Leo, I have a degree in education and you are in the 5th grade. The textbook says they die, so they die. Stop making up stories to get attention." When he tried to show her his book the next day, she confiscated it. She called it a distraction and made him sit out of recess to write a 3-page apology for undermining her authority. I was livid. I called the school, but the principal just gave me some corporate speak about respecting the curriculum. So, I called in a favor. My old college roommate is a lead researcher at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. 2 days later, I showed up at that classroom with a guest speaker. When Dr. Miller walked in, wearing her official lab coat and carrying a folder of actual deep-sea footage, Mrs. Gable looked like she'd swallowed a lemon. Dr. Miller spent 45 minutes showing the class high-definition video of sharks, including great whites. Perfectly still, perfectly healthy, and very much not dead. The best part? She pointed right at Leo and said, "Actually, one of your own students is already ahead of the curve. Leo, why don't you come up and explain how the current provides the oxygen?" The principal, who was watching from the door, made Mrs. Gable hand back the book right then and there. Last I heard, the school is updating their science materials. And Leo? He just got invited to do a junior internship at the aquarium this summer. Moral of the story: never underestimate a kid with a passion and a very petty uncle.